Hi, I'm Jerry Paper and welcome to my songwriting school, Jerry Paper Teaches, where I'm going to teach you everything I know about songwriting and music in general. So, let's get started. For our first lesson, I figured we would start with one of the most basic styles of music, which is funk music. Now, funk music is characterized by, there are several main characteristics, but one of the most important is a tight, danceable rhythm. The rhythm section is made up of the drums, the bass, and the Kelvin's tube. Now, I took the liberty of getting some session musicians into my studio a few days ago and put together, I think, the bones of a pretty cool funk track. I think by the end of this, we're going to build a track together, and I think you guys are going to understand, how to really get in there and make a solid funk track. So let's check it out. Let me grab this here. The session musicians that I played on this actually they played on the soundtrack for Frozen. They're not just like my friends, they're like actual musicians. All right. All right, so let's hit it. So you're hearing this, it's funk at its most basic. It's, this is the bones of the funk music. And now, yeah, I think you understand what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about how the rhythm section it makes you want to dance, and it's like, funk music is very, I don't know, it's funk music, you get it. So, with the hierarchy of instruments, we start with this rhythm section, the bass drums and the Kelvin's tube, the rhythm instruments, and then next we'll be adding the keyboard. So, I'm going to play you a keyboard line that I worked out earlier that has the funk style written all over it. You hear that, and it fits. It's got a bit of a Bob Marley style to it. It has that flavor of quintessential funk, Bob Marley style. So I'm sure you can hear that, and I'm sure you understand it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go. Fuck. Sorry, brief headache. Anyway, next up we're gonna add guitar. So I'll go ahead and strap on my guitar, and we'll, Okay, so guitar. Do you have a cable? That looks like it's working. Let's check it out. What the fuck? Input device. Yeah, there we go. Do you have a pick? Do you have a pick?
What, like a coin?
Do you have a debit card? I could use a debit card. I'd try a debit card. Yeah. Bank of America? It's probably fine. Yeah. 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 Oh, because it did. Yeah, I think I like this better than a pick.
Can you just record the part you never record? Because I feel like you're damaging my card.
Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and hit record, and let's see what comes out. Let's see what kind of like I will keep it within the canon of funk guitar. You know. Yeah. Well, let's loop that and see. That might be good. That might be really good. Okay, so can I get a microphone, and do you also have a XLR cable? I didn't bring that either. Oh. Okay, so this computer actually has a pre-programmed funk vocal processing, so I'm just gonna let that run and all right. It's worth remembering. Rules are made to be broken. Streit is typical, but rules are made to be broken.
It sounds so lovely.
Another thing about music that to keep in mind is that the first take is the most raw, and it's the most from the heart, and it's has the least to do with your brain, which, as I've told you before, is the enemy of creativity, is using your brain. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's not true. I don't really know. Anyway, let's listen back and see what we've done today, and so I really hope that this helps. So Thank you so much for joining me here on Jerry Paper Teaches as we together made a fun track together. I hope you consider joining me next time where we tackle Baroque classical style of JS block. So tweet out hashtag food for thought so we can join the conversation. Thank you so much. Bye. Eternal family.